Hello everyone and welcome back to Phaedra.
We are here with a new game. This time I, Saiph, am at the controls.
Yes, and it's not necessarily a new game, just new for the channel. We haven't played this. In light of the recent Nintendo Direct, where they announced the release date of the remaster of my favorite game of all time, which is Xenoblade Chronicles, of course. I mean, as if there could be any other game that would be anyone's favorite game of all time. I thought that it would be a good idea to get Saiph involved in the world of Xenoblade. So we're here with Xenoblade Chronicles 2, which is...
so get him in the world, have him play the sequel.
Yes. There is not really anything that will spoil the story
Much
for
crossover.
You. We are planning on playing the remaster of the first game on the channel when it comes out.
But we have to wait 3 months for that?
No, 2 months.
2 months.
2 months.
Why did I think we were in February still?
It's almost April, dude.
What a year March has been, though.
What a year March has been. Fair enough.
That's basically my feelings for it.
Fair enough. Yeah. Anyways, let's get into this crap.
New game.
Yes. Just so that you guys are aware, we will be doing these episodes a little longer than our normal episodes because this is a more story-centric game. There's lots of cutscenes, so they'll end up being a little longer.
And I've been told it has fully voiced cutscenes, so we don't have to voice every character.
Yeah. Saiph's really excited about that part.
Because there are only so many voices
Monolithsoft.
I can do poorly, and I've exhausted all of them.
I love Monolithsoft. They make some fantastic stuff. Have I ever mentioned that this game has incredible music?
About as often as I mentioned how amazing Hollow Knight was, I think. Which was to say a lot.
Yeah, but it does. It does. It has incredible music and the visuals. It's a very pretty game.
I think every time you send me a YouTube link, it's a coin toss between an NSP song and a Xenoblade Chronicles soundtrack song.
No, I send you other stuff.
Mostly one of those two.
Yeah. Can you blame me though?
No.
They're both pretty fantastic. So this is our main character. He's a character.
It's always encouraging when you say that.
One thing that these games do really well is just world building. Also, I appreciate this scene as a scuba diver.
But he gonna get bends.
Great pastime. Interestingly, actually, I don't know if I should be saying this, but this is technically not water.
Oh. Well, alrighty then.
Yeah.
We really do need to buy ourselves a new depth probe. The ping was off by 150 peds to the east. That's not gonna fly.
And what about the treasure, Rex? Was it in line with your expectations?
It seemed pretty solid. Didn't even have to reinforce it too much. Even with the labor costs, we should be able to turn a decent profit.
Honestly, it takes you 2 days to run the structural analysis. Yet somehow you can gauge the profits in an instant.
Don't go raining on my parade, Gramps. You know, I'm in the salvaging trade for the cash. A little business sense goes a long way. All right? Whoa!
Here you go.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
I didn't expect
First
that.
fight.
You've been living with this thing, big guy.
Rex,
No worries, Gramps. I think we know what's for lunch.
All right. So now we're in the thick of things.
Starting off real good.
And here you go. Time for a tutorial. You'll be seeing a lot of these. No, seriously.
Oh yeah, no,
There's-
I've been told.
Yeah, this game has a lot of tutorials. It's one of its flaws, which are admittedly many.
Okay.
I still love
time
this
to
game,
take you
despite
down.
its many flaws. It's fantastic. You have to stand still. He'll attack on his own. Just stand still.
Alright.
So you can see every time you attack, it builds up that little meter around your arts. So when your arts build up, then you can use them.
Okay.
You can also cancel. You can also animation cancel at the end of a normal attack into an art in order to have it deal more damage.
Okay.
So essentially, right after you land the hit on your attack, if you hit the button for that arts, you should get a little ping.
Anchor
There you
shot.
go.
Ha!
And so it causes it to do more damage that way. And later on, you can
Why not?
do even more effects with it. There are some things that you
See,
can
Gramps? I'm getting better.
do. For instance, I think there's one thing where if you get a crit
entire
on an
horizon
animation
at once.
canceled art, it refunds the
The
entire
sea
art, so you can
close.
use it again.
And at its heart, the
You can
world
also
tree.
animation cancel arts
piercing
into
the
other
heavens.
arts.
This is the world we call home.
And it increases the
rest.
damage as well
Story goes that when the world
when you
was
do
young,
that.
everyone in Allrest lived on the tree,
more
together
story
with our
stuff.
divine father, the architect. According to the
Mm-hmm.
tales, it was a bountiful land. And the people there held the power to command even the heavens themselves. They called that paradise Elysium. But then, one day, we were cast out. Nobody knows why. Perhaps we angered our creator, or perhaps it was something else entirely. All we know is we were forced to leave Elysium, to live here in Allrest, where it turns out life was pretty hard. But when it seemed like we would surely die out, the architect took pity on us, sending his servants, the Titans, to save us. The few of us who survived settled on the Titans, and we've lived in harmony with them ever since. But now those Titans are beginning to die out.
Nice little bit of world building for you there.
the brazier does my weary old bones much good.
You want me to move it, Gramps?
No, that's quite all right. Leave it right there.
Right up.
That's a dead Titan.
Not another one. Been happening a lot lately.
More so than before.
I wonder if anyone was living there.
It seems not. And if there had been, they would have all left by now.
Makes sense. Hey, Gramps. Do you think Fonset Village will be gone too one day?
It would not be today or tomorrow, but one day, yes, it will fall.
And you too?
That's how it goes with us Titans. There's no way around it.
Eventually. There'll be nowhere left to live.
He's a good boy.
Sadly.
So, you Titans were born up there. Is that right?
So they say. For what it's worth. Mind you, I was born here on All Rest. As for my ancestors, who could say where they were born?
Can it really exist? This Elysium? And the Creator? Who said to live there?
A land of plenty atop the world tree. If such a place did exist, perhaps we could all live in peace, with no need for fighting.
Sure would be great. For everyone. Even folks in Fonset. If the Divine Architect can see us now, I wonder what he thinks.
There you go. That's what you've been waiting to see.
Good view of Elysium.
Yeah. Lovely little cutscene there. A little bit of world building. With
All
some
right.
beautiful
Back to making
music
money.
to go along with it. Feeling good
I
so
think this
far?
haul should be enough for today. Oi, Gramps! Care for a little swim to the Argentum Trade Guild?
You're planning on selling it now? It's getting toward my bedtime.
Don't play the lazy old man with me. There's plenty of sunshine left.
Kids these days. No respect, I swear.
I don't know who they got,
They did a good job.
but they did a good job with Gramps' voice actor. He does such a good job playing the crotchety old man.
It's getting there.
There are some really, really good voice actor performances in this game. Rex's is not one of them.
Is Rex
Just
the kid?
Just putting it out there, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. I was gonna ask, how do you feel about like steampunk type stuff?
Why, if it
I
isn't Rex?
love steampunk.
How's business?
You are probably
Going
gonna
all
like this
right.
game a lot
Else I wouldn't be
then.
here.
Cool.
Fair point. So, which one am I unloading?
We can leave that until I'm done negotiating. Shouldn't be too long.
Well, mooring is 15 gold per half day.
I'll have your gold after I sell the stuff. All right? Later.
Hey, hold on! You know I can't do credit. Does it every time?
No wallet, I'm afraid.
Figures.
Oh, Gramps. He's awesome.
Awesome. This thing's huge, and it's not even a Titan ship.
Yeah. So the Titans, you'd think they would be massive, but they come in all shapes and sizes. Yeah. Oh. Time for more tutorials. You can just skip through all the tutorials. I'll tell you anything you need to know. Essentially, see the pink thing up there? That's a landmark. Tells you where you want to go. Yeah. More tutorials. Yep. So you've also got a mini map which will show markers. If you have side quests, they will show up as blue markers on your little compass thing up there, and also as blue dots on your mini map.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, nope.
Oh. You broke it a little bit there.
Don't want to get totally stuck on.
There is there
And
are
arrive.
actually quite a few secrets hidden around in this game if you keep an eye out. Although some of them are inaccessible, you need various skills and such
Okay.
to do. But for now, we got more cutscene.
That's it.
It's life, Mayor. There's still more than I give to non-friend. If you bring military supplies, then you get good price. Ceasefire between Moor Ardain and Uriah not keep for too much longer, methinks. So weaponry is hot item. Well, what friend think? I'll make it worth your while.
I told you before. I stay away from that sort of thing.
Oh, it's shame. Reg's good salvager. Could be good way to earn pretty penny. Waste of talent, if you ask me. Anywho, where
So
were
these
we?
little
Take
fluffy
your offer.
dudes,
200
they are called
now.
Nopon.
You know what to do with the rest.
Okie
And they
doodles.
are pretty
Sending monies
pervasive
to Coroner Fonset
throughout the
Village, is right?
the Xeno series.
Yeah.
I don't know.
It's a
I don't know if
beautiful
they're
thing,
in like
sending money home at
Xenosaga and
such young
Xenogears,
age. I touched.
but they
Wish my
are
own
in
dum-dum little pond did say.
all of the
It's 'cause Gramps doesn't
Xenoblade
charge rent.
Chronicles for sure.
Hey. All right, I'm counting on you.
Roger.
I
pleasure
need
doing
I need
business.
to find or I need to play Xenosaga and Xenogears. For real.
Oh, cutscene.
Oh, another cutscene. Nice.
Just immediately.
Hello,
Yeah.
Rex.
You just happened to head
Been a
right
while.
in the correct
Rex
direction.
looking high spirits? No, how say, yes, Peppy.
Been worse.
There's some really
So,
funny
got something
accents
for
in
me?
this
New
game
job,
as
maybe?
well. You could do to
Something
study
like
them. Then you could add more nonsense
by the way,
accents to your list of
Rex
accents
come
to
from
randomly
Fonset
switch between
Village
in the middle of
Nigerian
voicing a
archipelago.
character.
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. Why'd you ask?
You should go straight to boardroom of chairman.
Wait, what's going on?
Chairman Banner asked for Rex by name.
The chairman. For me?
I don't know why it's so funny that the tiny little Nopon has two massive black dudes for bodyguards. Oh yes, tutorial for the camera. Have you figured out how to use the camera yet?
No.
Okay. Good. It's a good thing we covered it then.
Thank you for accepting summons.
Now he
I, Banner,
is a thick
chairman
boy.
of Argentum Trade Guild.
But pleased to make your
I
acquaintance.
believe I recognize him.
We hear from purporting that friend is salvager of
Probably.
some renown.
I think Donkey
That
makes fun
being
of him
case,
often.
I have dincy-wincy thing to ask.
Yes,
of
he
a
is
friend.
A request straight
he's
from
a
the chairman.
character. All right.
Reward is 100,000 gold.
100,000.
Friend here, right? Actually, that just the advance. Another 100,000 provided upon completing job.
200,000 gold in total. I must be dreaming.
Yeah.
I'll do it. I hereby swear
That's
to
actually
use every
a
skill
lot
I
of
possess
money
to
in
ensure
this
this
game.
job is successful.
It is a
I promise I won't
very
let you
solid
down.
chunk of change.
I haven't heard what the job
You
is yet.
agree without even hearing details of job?
Oh, right.
Yeah,
What kind
no.
of job is it?
Rex is not
You
intelligent.
really have skills for this.
Of course, I'll be fine.
Just saying.
If you say. Here, crew will explain the task. Bring them in.
Sir?
Mm-mm. And here's the best character.
That's a prospective bad guy if I've ever seen one.
Drivers and blades. Whoa, they look so cool.
So, there's something that we want to haul up. There were some current shifts. It showed up in an uncharted area. But it's a long way down.
Nice. I like a good challenge.
Banner offered to assemble a team of veterans for this job. But this crew very picky. They want small, elite team and only from Letheria. That when Banner have stroke of genius. Should hire Rex.
Ha ha! You made the right choice.
A child salvager. Jen, don't tell me we're gonna have to hire some babysitters for this outing too.
What the hell? You look as much like a kid as I do, lady.
At least I wouldn't wet myself for the promise of a measly £100.
What are you
Loving
trying
that
to
thick
say?
Welsh accent.
Rex, was it? I implore you to excuse my lady's discourtesy.
Dromark, what have I told you about speaking for me? Shut
Drop
your...
it, Nia. Though I do see your point. In any case, it should be easy enough to make sure.
What? What are you playing at?
Well, well, well.
Malos, what good is it beating up a kid?
You said it yourself, didn't you? What if the kid's not up to it?
I said nothing of the sort.
You did think it, though, right? And anyway, now we know. You'll do right enough. Though you don't look like a driver. Where'd you learn those arts?
Gramps showed me a thing or two, even when I was little.
A
That
thing or
was his
two? I
idea of
think you
playtime.
mean a thing or three.
Well, you've got some skill. I'll give you
You'll
that.
understand.
Guts, too.
Sure.
Kid, you better work hard.
Bye bye. I love Nia.
Friends are such rowdy bunch. Here is advance. Use to buy what gear you need. Then go to dock on starboard. Banner has arranged excellent vessel for you there.
You got it.
Oh, we're gonna leave Gramps behind?
Yeah. And you're definitely going to tell him where you're going, too.
Oh, Gramps is probably gonna be dead.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry, I do need to tell him, okay.
You got 100,000 gold. Better go talk to Gramps.
Gramps this way?
No.
Gramps
Gramps
this way.
other way. Yeah. I know this music way too well. Yeah.
And that about covers it. All right, I'll see you later. Should be back in a day or two. Take it easy, Gramps.
That does not about cover it in the slightest. Why would you take a job you know nothing about? You don't even know who your employer is.
This came straight from the chairman, remember? What more do you need? Anyway, I'm off. You can take a nap while you wait.
Hey, come back here, will you? Rex!
Poor Gramps. Now that I've got Gramps' permission, of course you do, buddy. Yeah. 100 grand to spend, but yeah. Yep. So you gotta go pick up some accessories and then send the rest of it back home.
Sure. Set as active quests. Sure.
Onwards to victory. Yeah. So I think I have.
Where do I go to purchase? Where to purchase from?
Follow the pink thing.
There's a pink thing.
Yep. Didn't you read the tutorial?
Yep, I have read all the tutorials. Every one of them.
Yeah. You get this. So this is an accessory. So accessories. Yeah.
Anything else I can buy while I have this money?
I believe you can. It'll kind of walk you through what the game wants you to buy.
Okay.
So hit, I think X opens the menu. It's been a little while since I played this game. Nope, I was wrong. Y maybe? No, it's not Y. Plus or minus? There we go. Go to characters and select Rex, and then go to where the ring. Hit that, and then slot 1 and put the Abyss Vest. So that's going to boost your maximum health by 24%, which is awesome. The Abyss Vest is like really good. So go back into characters there. And then open up Rex. So you've also got various arts. You only have the one right now for your one weapon. But you can use this stuff called WP that you will get from various things like leveling up, killing enemies, etc. that you can spend to upgrade your arts, which can increase their damage, lower their cooldown, boost any alternative effects that they might have, which later on you'll get arts that can like knock enemies down or lower their defenses, stuff like that. SP will enhance your abilities, which is various things. Basically, just gives a perk to your character.
Okay.
But you probably don't have enough for anything at the moment.
Current skill points 125.
Yes. If you hover over those, so 375, 250, that one wants 750, that one wants 625, that one wants 500.
Okay.
So you don't have enough right now, but you probably will in not too long. Also, if you go up over to that expansion pass, so because I bought the expansion pass, there's a lot of stuff here, and you can claim it all.
Okay.
It's a lot of items. Hang on. So go or scroll up all the way to the top. Okay, so you got the war chest contribution from Bana?
Oh. Do I need to accept each one individually, or? I
believe so, yes. Yeah, so the war chest contribution from Bana is just 50,000 gold. Straight up. You can't use that one? Okay. Some of these you may not be able to take.
I think I may not be able to take any of these. Oh, wait. Or already has... I don't understand. Okay. So I hit the Y button when prompted to and accepted all the ones I think I can accept currently.
All right, cool. So you can look in the ones that have the check mark just to see exactly what you got.
Okay.
I can't remember. It's a lot of stuff. But essentially you just have a crap ton of items now. Items and gold and such. Yeah, so that's some extra quests.
Oh, quest list, okay.
That's... Oh, the auto balancer. So that's an accessory that you can also equip.
Well, just go equip it.
Yeah. I can't remember what that one does, but I feel like it's probably good. Prevents deflections when an enemy guards an attack.
Cool.
So enemies can't block your attacks now.
Cool.
Which is really good to have, because it happens a lot.
Nope.
Yeah.
I thought I was pressing B.
No, you're not quite. You're not quite there. You're actually pretty close on your WP though, surprisingly. So.
Do I have item lists?
Yeah.
So
those are all quests. That one is a pouch item, which we'll cover later. Just leave those alone for now. Basically. Yeah.
We'll do all that when it comes up.
Yeah. We'll get more stuff later. Oh yes, you need to make a cash transfer. Yeah. Like a big sum, like 2,000 gold. 100,000. Oh yeah, sorry much, but where Rex get all that gold? Actually, no need to tell Malolo. Not want to get mixed up in shady business. I don't think it's that big of a deal. Any hoodles. Malolo not able to accept. You need to give it to the courier, whose name is Max. He's a very angry man.
What? Oh, nope. What?
Nope. Follow the pink.
I thought I was following
Follow the
pink.
pink, you stink. I love that you can just ignore stairs and just jump over the railing.
It's my favorite thing to do.
Yeah. Yeah. So yeah, you just dump off your money with this guy. He's gonna take like 90,000 of it. Of the 100,000. It's alright though, because you got 50k from the DLC thing.
Ah.
And so you still have a crap ton left. Yeah, you're fine on cash. You'll be fine on cash for a while. Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah, so the Braised Cloud Sea Shark, that's what's called a pouch item. So you can put items in your pouch that they only last for a certain amount of time, but essentially they give you various buffs while they are in your pouch. Oh yeah, now you get to do the salvaging tutorial.
Oh, joy.
So salvaging is essentially a way of obtaining rare items to upgrade gear.
Okay. Oh, nope, I need to talk to the person here.
Yeah. So he's gonna give you this cylinder. So you go to anywhere that has this icon on it. You can skip past the tutorial. I'm gonna tell you how to do it. So essentially, when you do that, there's going to be a series of button prompts, essentially QuickTime events that come up. You just need to hit the button while it's in the circle.
Okay.
And the better you do, the higher chance you have of getting high rarity items, basically.
Oh, I can't wait!
You ready? Hey.
Ah.
Hey.
Onwards.
So the best is in that middle circle.
Yeah.
I'm back. Miss me? Ha!
But even if you get it in the outer circle, you'll still be fine. Occasionally, when salvaging, you'll also pull up an enemy, which is what happened there. And you can fight that guy. There's another interesting thing that you can do. That you can do when fighting. And you can test it out on this guy over here.
Which guy?
That little Crabble. But essentially, if you just barely flick the movement stick right after hitting an enemy with an attack, you can cancel an attack really fast.
How do I engage?
I think it's R or L. Or maybe it's try ZL. I can't remember. It's been a while. There you go.
We go.
Okay, time to take you down. Yeah.
Yeah. So right after you make contact, try flicking the movement stick.
I hit the wrong one because I'm an idiot.
All good. You can just run over to that guy and talk to him now. I think that one travel will respawn. So as I say, it was fantastic. So all characters will have a 3-hit or a 3-attack combo that they cycle through.
Okay.
On their general attacks. The first one does damage. The second one does more damage than the first, and the third one does more damage than the second. And likewise, if you are canceling your attack out of the first one, it's going to give that give less of that multiplicative attack buff to the resulting art than if you cancel out of the last one.
Okay, time to take you down.
But but the benefit of doing this, even though you're only doing the first stage art, is you can charge up your arts really quickly.
Okay, good to know.
And once you get better with the timing, you can go super duper fast with that, and do some really silly things. Honestly.
Where were the
So the arrow pointing upwards means that you need to
There
go
we
up.
go. I was looking for the stairs.
Yes.
Even further.
Yes.
Give me food.
Yeah. See, so you can look down at the bottom. So that shows what effects they give. So this one gonna give -4% ether damage taken, +5% HP recovery, and +8% party gauge gain. And it lasts for an hour.
And how much should I buy?
I would say just buy one. You should have.
Excuse me.
Yeah. You should have enough for. I honestly, I don't use pouch items a whole lot when playing this game unless I'm like really struggling with a fight, and then I'll use pouch items to get buffs that I will need. Another interesting thing about this game is that it has, so each area that you, so you just go straight that way, and stay at the end. So each kind of zone that you're in has a development level. The more you buy stuff and also do like side quests and stuff from that area, will increase your development level. So whenever you stay at an inn, you can use saved up EXP to give yourself a level. To level up. So if you're ever finding yourself under-leveled, maybe see if you haven't gone to an inn in a while.
Okay.
As I remember one time I was going and I was like, man, I'm like so under-leveled. All these enemies in this area are like kicking my butt. And so I went and finally stayed at an inn and had like 12 levels stored up.
Well then.
Yeah, it gets pretty crazy. So, also you can spin around and don't talk to the guy at the desk of the inn.
Slept like a baby.
Oh, you got a new art. Nice. See if you can open that.
Treasure acquired.
All right. So you need focus and knob on wisdom. So there are a variety of field skills that you can get later on, and then you can level them up with various means. Yeah, we already went over pouch items. You can level them up with various means, and basically, that helps you open up different chests, which obviously the harder to open up ones have higher requirements. There's and it's not limited to just chests. There are, you know, like certain things that you can like move out of the way to get to different areas and such. That is only accessible if you have high enough levels on certain field skills.
Okay.
Make sense?
Yes.
I don't think there's anything here, but I think over to your right, or if you spin the camera, yeah. So to your right from here, I think there's a chest on top of those crates. There. Do you see it kind of sparkling? Up.
Oh.
Up there.
Oh.
Up
Okay.
there. Yeah. You looked like you were wanting some treasure. Like another treasure trove. So when it has that symbol there, that kind of like mountain with a river thing around it or whatever, it means you need a field skill, which you don't have any yet. To get there, you can drop. You can get up on that catwalk and then drop down on it. There's another one over there as well. There.
I see it.
Yeah. What was I saying? Oh yeah. There was. I didn't ever like, you know, do 100% completion on this game or anything, but there was a point when I did some of the most difficult quests.
How can I get to that catwalk then?
One of that, you can just drop down from here. Walk over to where the railing is not, and look down. It's right there.
Oh, that's the catwalk I jumped onto before. Okay.
Yeah. And then you can walk along.
Oh, I was thinking it needs to be further to the right. Okay.
So you can come over here. Take it right there. And then just hop the railing. Nice.
You're all mine.
Well, monies.
Wow, you got like 200 gold. There's more than that. There's probably like 400, but still. So there's a variety of chests in this game. There's ones like that which are like wooden. There's iron ones. There's silver ones which are which have like red accents and such, and then there's gold ones with white accents.
Okay.
You're all mine.
Field skills? Ah, you need field skills. Sad. Alright.
Well.
Proceed to main quest. I
What do
guess.
they want me?
So the question mark, that's just a side quest.
Okay.
So if you want to do side quests,
I'll pick it up,
Yeah.
but
he's not on his muscle. That's up to you what you ask him, man. Don't look at me. Yeah. And most side quests aren't timed, or at least not for a long time. There are some that are timed.
okay.
That you can only pick up at certain points in the game. But an interesting thing is that side quests will unlock if you progress further in the story. So sometimes you'll progress a lot in the story, and then if you come back here to Argentum, there will be like a bunch more side quests that you can do. What you doing, bud?
Oh, so I need to hold. Okay.
Time to take you down.
Yeah.
Ow! Anchor shot. Ha!
Yeah. Try and see how fast you can get it, because you can.
Okay.
Because once you get that down, you can do it really quick. Yeah, see what I mean? And you can see how fast it charges your arts as well.
That's pretty great.
You can also, another thing that you can do is you can chain arts onto the end of other arts. As there are, each art has a certain window near the end of its animation that you can start, that you can do that animation cancel into the next one. Which also stacks the damage increase on. So if you're able to chain a crap ton of arts onto each other, it can get a little ridiculous.
Also, you might want to watch where you stand. Otherwise, when we cast off, that rope will take your leg off. Huh? Gotcha.
Oh, you little...
Now look whose mouth's hanging open.
She's adorable.
Rex. We're heading out. There's no one seeing you off, right? You got night watch. Till then, rest up inside.
Aye, aye. Later.
Yeah, you'll hear a lot of British, Welsh, Irish, and Scottish accents in this game.
I'd figured.
I don't know why they made that decision, but yeah, you don't need to sell anything. You're fine. You don't really have anything to sell. Also, you have plenty of cash. You've got like 55,000 or something like that.
Yeah.
Which is, yeah. So this is something that they do in this world. They will attach ships to Titans,
flying Titans,
and use them. And there's different ones. So there's ones like this that are a ship that's like hanging. But there are also other ones where they will essentially just like strap armor plating straight onto a Titan, and then put like the shipworks and stuff on the inside of the Titan.
Okay.
Yeah. So Titans are interesting. As far as we know, their bodies are kind of like, I don't know, stone or something. They can support life. They can have like grass and crud growing on their bodies, which is kind of cool. I'm obviously not an expert in titanology or titan biology or whatever you want to call it, but yeah. So now you just got to run around, talk to Dromark, Nia, Jin, Malas, etc. Of course I'm not seasick. I love Nia. She's freaking adorable. Also, that thick Welsh accent, so cute.
Oh wait, there's someone else on this level? You?
There are ups and downs on the ship.
But it looks like this one's indicating someone on this level. Oh, okay.
Yeah. There you go. That's all he has to say. He's Jin. He's cool.
And arrived.
He's a freaking bad A. What's up, Malas? And Sever. Yeah. Sever's cool. So Sever and Dromark are what is known as blades. Blades are basically a weapon given living form.
Oh.
So they have sentience, and they empower their owner, who is known as a driver, allowing them to essentially be much stronger and more ruthless in combat. So this is why. So that is why drivers are prized by militaries, and they also tend to work a lot as like mercenaries and such.
Okay. Also started my watch. Not sure if I should have or not. Started my watch. Not sure if I should have or not.
Oh no, you're fine.
That's the black ship from the harbour. Is it following us?
It's way too cold up here.
You?
I'll have you know I've got a name. It's Nia. They've started boozing below decks. You should join them.
Why aren't you there?
It's not that I hate it. I just really don't need a headache right now.
Huh. Good thing you're not a salvager then.
What's that?
Swim like a fish and drink like one too. That's the salvager's code.
Sounds terrible. I don't think I'll be changing careers.
I love her
Probably
so
for the best.
much.
Anyway, I bet you drivers earn a hell of a lot more than salvagers do.
So, kid.
Also,
My name's Rex.
does cat ears?
Okay,
Freaking
Rex.
adorable.
Why did you start salvaging in the first place?
That there.
The world tree. I don't get
I
it.
told you this game was pretty.
It is pretty.
You know, you find all sorts of things digging through salvage. Some of it trash. Some of it treasure. But all of it from people long gone. Have you noticed how there's fewer titans each day? I saw one go under just the other day. It was a pretty big one. There must have been loads of animals still living on it. Living space is running out. Day by day. And sooner or later, we'll be the ones sinking down into the cloud sea. But up there, Elysium is waiting for us.
Seriously, kid? Elysium? Don't tell me you believe that gaff. So that's, why you're a salvager. It's just a lie for children. And that there is just an overgrown shrub.
If there's a way to get up there, maybe it's hidden below the clouds. Is it really that crazy?
Seriously, though?
There'd be no need to fight over dwindling
Oh,
land
Nia.
and resources. No need to worry about our homes sinking away. Everyone could have peace and security. I mean, a dream like that, isn't that worth believing in?
Nobody can tell you what to believe, but... Everyone, huh?
What?
I always thought people were pretty selfish by nature, but you...
Huh.
Do you have parents?
No. When I asked Gramps, he told me they died when I was just a kid.
Gramps? Oh, the same one who taught you to use arts.
Yeah. He basically raised me himself. He's not like us, though.
Not like... I'm not sure I catch your drift. But this Gramps of yours sounds alright.
Huh.
And you're alright too, kid.
Gramps.
Not that different from me.
Then they receive fire from the oncoming ship.
Here we go. Oh, look at the little face on the Titan.
Just swimming away.
We're in position. All personnel report to stations. Salvage team, suit up and proceed to hatch.
Nice.
Let's go.
This is cool. I like how you can
Target
walk
is
around in the
located
ships like
inside a
swaying
shipwreck
around. It's
450
cool.
peds straight down. Searching the wreck while submerged is too high risk for our tests, so we'll be using flotation devices and cranes to lift the hull first. Next, we'll split into teams and explore the interior. Once the target is found, retrieval can commence. If that's clear, let's begin with attaching the floats. Get into position.
So I love how he said he doesn't mess with Militech, and now he's probably going in for Militech.
He doesn't know what he's going in for. He didn't ask.
Because he's an idiot. It's definitely more blades.
You like the aesthetic of this technology, though?
I do. It is fun.
It's great, isn't it?
And submerge.
So it's definitely heavier than air gas that they are somehow able to smooth. Very, very dense gas.
Yes, it is you are correct. It is a very dense gas. That's why they call it the Cloud Sea.
Yeah, that makes sense now.
Is that it?
So they're going after a Boat. Oh, it's a big Boat.
It's a really big Boat.
It looks pretty ancient. Is that the propulsion mechanism? I've never seen one that shape before. Which country made this?
From the precursors.
Precursor technology. Look out for the Kara. That was a Subnautica reference for those not in the know.
Love that game.
Fantastic game. If you like scuba diving underwater stuff, you'll love Subnautica.
With a hair of survival horror.
Yeah. A little more than a hair on the horror bit, I'd say.
Yep.
It can be pretty menacing.
Just definitely, if you hear big scary sounds, go next to it in your Seamoth.
Yeah.
Definitely the solution.
If you hear big scary sounds, it's definitely not anything to worry about. Yeah. Look at that.
That's huge.
It's big.
Holy crap.
Whoa, that's massive.
One thing I've always wanted to do
appearance
is
matches
go and
our
like
reports,
dive wrecks.
but it's
I
what's
just think it would be
inside
so
that
cool.
matters.
Just go down in like
Objective
sunken
secure.
battleships and
Proceed
stuff.
to second phase.
Unfortunately, that's a ways down the certification chain for me
Excellent work.
as far as my scuba
You know,
diving
how far
license
do you know?
goes.
I do this
I
for a
only
living,
have my
remember?
open water diver cert right now.
All teams, proceed.
I need to go
inside
diving
when
more,
ready.
but
It's kind
I
of hard
can't.
as
Right then.
landlocked as we are.
Let's
Yeah.
get
Well,
moving.
that and I don't have someone to go diving with, which you basically just don't dive by
I gotta drag the
yourself.
kid
It's a
along.
bad idea.
Seriously?
Most places won't even
Guess
let
he thinks you need all the help you can
That's
get.
how you end up
Oh,
dead.
Yup. Pretty much. Nia, why is she so
Well, don't just stand there. You've got your orders, haven't you?
Is she or is she not just the cutest freaking thing you've ever seen?
She is adorable. I'm not sure if I'd call it the cutest thing I've ever seen, because I've seen some pretty cute things.
I know, you've seen me.
I was referring to my wife.
Same thing, really. Ancient ship. Yeah. Party formation has changed. So you can move these dudes around. You have to have Rex. But you can choose whether you'd like to have, Nia, Malos, or Jin.
Who would you recommend? Because I don't know.
So Nia is a healer.
Okay.
Malos is also a driver and does really good damage. Jin is not a driver, but also does really good damage.
Okay. We'll take both drivers for now and just see what happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Cutscenes.
Honestly, this is one of my favorite areas in the whole game. It's just so, just like the aesthetic of just this ancient ship soaked in rain. So cool.
Yeah! 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 Ha! Yeah! Ha! Anchor shot!
Make haste, eagle eye. Focus.
Yeah. So you see your sword bash. You see how it says back attack up. So that attack deals more damage when attacking an enemy from its rear.
Anchor shot! Ha!
So a lot of the
Amazing. So that's how drivers
combat in
and
this
raids
game
fight?
revolves
So
around
ruthless.
positioning.
It's like
So
the
usually
monsters
you'll have, so you can have 3 characters
Nice.
out.
I'm sure glad
at a
these
time,
drivers
right?
run our
So you'll
side.
have,
You
you
two,
can usually
Dropbox.
have your tank,
No
your
need to be
healer,
hysterical. It was a
and
walk in the
then
park.
your
Yeah, but
damage
still.
dealer.
That's
Your
enough
tank is
yapping,
gonna
you
want
pair of
to.
brats. Let's move.
Your tank is gonna be absorbing the aggro, hopefully, and then the
myself
healer
important.
healing, and
Grand's
then
always told me
the
to respect my
DPS will usually have
Elders.
abilities that will deal more damage from the side or the back, or abilities that can debilitate
They make
enemies
short
in some
work
sort of way as well.
monster.
So there's a lot to think
These
about
are
when
ordinary fighters.
building your teams.
Big job in Moradane going well too. There's much money to be made from these people.
Yeah. Also, I don't know if you noticed, but Malos and Jin are both higher level than you are.
Yes.
But I think Mia's on your same level.
Let's show him a thing or three.
Let's see what you got.
Yeah. So
kid.
if you target an enemy and then hit back on the D-pad, then you throw a rock at them to lure them to you, which is helpful if you think there's an enemy that you can beat, but it's in a clump of enemies that you don't think you might be able to beat all at once.
It's actually a bit scary.
Very useful.
Okay. To the bridge.
Yes.
And hit.
Yeah.
Okay, time to take you down.
I can take care of myself.
Yeah! 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 Yeah!
Come on!
Sword back!
Starting to get the hang of combat?
Anchor shot!
A little bit.
Don't worry, it gets much more complicated.
I imagine we'll have tutorials about it soon.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course. Of course you will.
Treasure acquired.
The game will give you tutorials about literally anything if it thinks it can get away with it.
Okay, time to take you down.
I can take care of
It's
myself.
okay for you though, because you can just skip past all the tutorials. Because I should know most of the stuff about this game, except maybe which specific buttons to press, because it's been a while.
Sword! Stop drooling.
Oh,
Yeah.
you don't get to boss me
And
about.
as sad as it makes me to say this, I'm gonna have to stop you here because we are out of time.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but we will return to this in the next episode and continue exploring. Are you having a good time so far?
So far, yeah.
I'm glad to hear that. And I hope all you wonderful viewers are also having a good time with this game. 'Cause I love this game. I think it's fantastic, and we're gonna do more of this. Probably gonna try and power through this game before the remaster of the original comes out in May. Yeah. But until then, Thank you guys all so very much for watching. We appreciate it. Make sure to leave a comment down in the comment section. Tell us how we are doing. If you have any suggestions, tips, tricks, anything you'd like to let us know, we are always listening.
We will see you later.
Yep. Until next time, take care. Bye.